everyone, my name is Chai, and welcome to the 10th episode of my Minecraft Let's Play. Today we're going to be finishing up this area, hopefully, so we can get some good stuff for trading with the villagers. If that sounds interesting to you, please make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future content. Let's get on with the video. Alright, I've got a plan, and that plan is moss. That's the whole plan. It's a very good plan, however, so hopefully it'll work. Alright, it doesn't look like much right now. In fact, it looks like a hot mess, but we're gonna fix it by clearing everything out and making it pretty. I can do this. Alright, still looking kinda weird, but it's fine. We can fix this. This is in a fixable state. First, we're gonna take some of these moss carpets and just spam them everywhere where there's like a corner. I think that'll make it look slightly better. Next step, we take some of this grass and we also put it around the edges because we can. This will make everything look nicer again. Really, all we're trying to do here is make things look nice. And we can get some of the azalea bushes, not the like flowering azaleas, just the green ones. I don't want any of the pink ones. This is a yellow area. Then if we accidentally broke some of the grass, which I did, we're just gonna add that back in. And it's looking a lot better. Now we need to add in the flowers because the bees can't actually eat anything yet. Just gonna place some of these smaller flowers along the corners where you placed all of the larger flowers. Then you're gonna get some sunflowers and you're gonna just place them kind of in the middle of things. Gonna be in like the mid-ground of this build. Alright, and now the ground looks a lot better. And there's also places for the bees to eat flowers, which is cool too. Now we need to deal with the ceiling. It's covered in dirt. I don't like it. I'm taking it all down. Alright, the ceiling is in. Now we just need to add some details to it. We're gonna want to craft some stairs and a few slabs. Should just be able to add these in places to make it feel a little bit more natural. But yeah, this is other than the missing honeycomb blocks that I'm going to keep grabbing when I can. This is the bee farm. Alright, I think I fixed it. I used a different machine this time that I've used in the past, so it'll probably work. Unfortunately, the bees are gone, so I need to get new bees and also lock them in a box. And that makes me sad, but I have to, so that's unfortunate. Now I just have to go and get more bees. I think I saw a few disappear up this way, so maybe I can get some of my old bees back, which would be quite nice. There's one. Hello. Remember me? Oh, and there's another one over here too. Isn't that nice? Hi, come back to me. I love you. I always have. Alright, they're both following me. I'm just gonna put this in my offhand, and then I can keep my sword in the other hand, just in case something tries to kill me. Alright, we're just gonna temporarily block that off, and now we'll go deal with those pillagers over there. This shouldn't be too much of a challenge. It was, in fact, a challenge. There we go. Very few of those shots were accurate, but that's okay, because they don't have to be right now. Oh, very few of those shots were accurate. Yikes. That's a lot of arrows missed. Did I get a crossbow? No. I prefer crossbows, but I'm too lazy to craft them, so I just have to use a bow for now. Quick door here. No. No. Stay. No. Stay. Alright, everything should work now. I just have to breed these bees up. They shouldn't escape. Ooh, what if I just, like, made this a closed-off cave? Because it looks kind of nice from the inside. I just have to figure out a way to make it look pretty from the outside. And then they can still be relatively free-range. They'll have access to the honey waterfall if, I don't know, they want to eat it. Can bees eat honey? Yeah, they can. Huh. They just facepalm into it. Okay. Thanks, Wiki. I didn't need to know that, but I guess now I do. Fun. Think the inside's squared away now. All I have to do is make this outside area look pretty, because right now it doesn't. First thing I'm going to do is just add a bit to this terrain here. Not like that, no. Alright, that's looking a bit better. I like that. Alright, bee checkup time. How are they doing? I see two. Is there a third? No, there's a third. I'm really worried the bees are just, like, disappearing into the void of space, and I don't like it. Over here, we've got a wall, and this is what I'd like to start working on next. I'd like to carve out this thing and, like, put some glass down, and then maybe, like, a bamboo farm behind it. I'd also like to do that over there, but I'd like to start over here with the smaller wall, just as, like, a proof of concept, just to make sure it works. So what I've done here is I've just done some quick redstone in the back. I don't know where the thing came from that I used, because I've just built this type of farm before, so it's just in my brain now. But there's probably a lot of tutorials you can find on the internet for these types of things. What I'm going to do next is I'm just going to make this, like, look fancy and less like just I decided to put a whole bunch of glass in a wall. And yeah, and then I'll repeat that same process on a larger scale over here, but instead of bamboo, it'll be sugarcane, because it grows a lot more slowly than bamboo. That took a bit longer than expected, but it's done now. It's been making a whole bunch of bamboo. As you can see in here, it's got, I think, 55? Yeah, 55 bamboo, which is pretty cool considering that I've just been fiddling with the design of this, and that wasn't very long, so I probably won't need to make more of these. So I'm going to make these just sugarcane. Originally I was planning to, like, have it split up here. I'm gonna make two more of these types of wall things. And so yeah, hopefully that should look good and also provide stuff to make rockets for when I get my wings. Alright, bad news. The bee farm still not producing. I think it might be because the honey levels aren't changing. So what I'm going to try to do is take out the bee hives and replace them with bee... Wait, these are the beehives. I'm going to take this block. Wait. Okay, now I'm just really confused. What on earth? So basically what I'm learning right now is that everything is broken. I don't know how to fix it. And yeah, that's kind of it. Everything's broken and I don't know how to fix it. Because this guy should get, like, fixed, but he's not. And that's not supposed to happen. No, no, go away. You're not allowed to be back here. Go away. Oh, now it's dark. Alright. Troubleshooting. Oh, no. Really? Alright, we're just gonna hope that works. Next, I'd like to do a bit of trading. I'm gonna get some better tools, hopefully, because what I currently have is just iron stuff, and it's not that easy to work with when I have, like, giant things I need to dig out. Alright, I've done a bit of trading. We've got two toolsmiths here, the same ones from before, but I leveled them up a bit. This guy will give some good iron tools, and then if the other guy over here gives a really nice shovel. I've purchased a few things. I've got, the sticks from the bamboo have been really useful for getting mass amounts of emeralds, so I'm really glad I built that. Also, they're making golems, which is cool, which means that it's large enough to make golems, and they're relatively happy with where they are. Now, I'm gonna go and work on actually getting the other two sugarcane farms set up, and then we can take a look at what we need to do next. That took a bit longer than expected, but it's done. I really like the way that this came out with all, like, the lighting and the just... I really like it. The next thing I want to do is I want to get some of the pumpkin and melon farms set up, but unfortunately I do not have the iron for it, so I'm going to do some mining and then I'll get those set up next. Good news, I got the rail system to work. Bad news is that took a lot more iron than I thought it would, so I might have to go on another iron trip. However, this is really fun, so that's kind of cool. Alright, hopefully there's still some iron left around here, and we can grab some. If we're lucky, we might also find some diamonds, seeing as I'm running low on those as well. Oh, hello there! Hi there! Hi, come. Hi! Hello! Oh my goodness, there's so many of you! Ah, I only have one bucket. Hello, you're my friend now. I've got an axolotl! Oh my goodness, there's so many of them. Whoa. Hopefully they don't get hurt in the lava, because that would be sad. I hear more spiders. Wait, those are diamonds. Whoa, this place is awesome. Alright, my pickaxe is getting a bit low. I'm going to start heading to the surface. Nope, go away. Alright, we're good. Alright, we're at the surface. Now I've got to figure out where home is. I'm also taking these flowers, because I can. Oh, there's the portal. We're actually pretty close. For now, I'm going to put you in here with all of the other fish. Wait, you'll kill them. Wait, no! Oh, no! I am a responsible pet parent. Well, this is embarrassing. You're going in the timeout chest for murder. Don't do that. If you have a name for our little murderer, feel free to suggest one in the comments. I feel really bad for this. I'm gonna go build a graveyard place now because I can. Alright, I've prepared a larger area than I'll need over here, but maybe I'll be able to fit in some other builds over here too. So what I want to do is I want to build like building over here and maybe like a path leading up to it with graves near it. Maybe also a tree. Yeah, that's the plan. So I'm gonna do that. The fun part about making a little pet cemetery behind the village is that it's going to be tall, and because it's tall, it might peek over like the walls, and if it peeks over the walls, it might detract from the things inside. But also, if I'm going to build stuff in the walls, eventually that will probably end up being taller than the thing behind here, so it should be fine. A pretty cool thing about making this now is that the style of the village is going to be really similar to the style of this building since they're all in like one connected area. So it's a good like test run for the build palette of the things that will go inside the walls of the village to keep the villagers safe. Another one of the nice things about making this now is that later when something else dies, I'll have a place to put it instead of having to like get completely sidetracked from the point of the episode, which was finishing up the Lilac Grove, because I still have like a melon farm and a pumpkin farm to make, so I hope you're ready for Lilac Grove Part 3, because we're gonna need one of those, unfortunately. One of the things I really liked about this build was adding all the greenery and the vines and stuff to make it all look like deteriorated and old. I like adding in those details because it's fun to do and I kind of just bounce everywhere and like make leaves go and it's fun. So yeah, this is the build. We've got a little grave marker here for the unnamed fish who died. We've got an undecorated building that I don't feel like decorating, but it does have this nice hole in the wall, which I really like. We've got a place where we can hop up here and we can look out onto the village, which I really like. As well, we've got some trees. If you ever want to know how to like do trees or anything that I do in my videos, like leave something down in the comments and I'll make a tips video so you can try it yourself. That's actually going to be the end of this video, so if you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future content. Hope to see you soon!